Welcome to Real English, Real Life, the podcast where we explore meaningful topics to help you improve your English while learning more about life. Today's topic is something that can make a huge difference in your daily life and mindset: positive thinking. We've all heard the term before, but what does positive thinking actually mean, and how can we apply it in our lives? In this episode, we'll discuss the power of positive thinking, why it's important, how it affects our mental and physical health, and practical tips for adopting a more positive mindset. Let's begin by defining what positive thinking is. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it's about approaching life's difficulties with a constructive attitude. It's the belief that you can handle situations in the best way possible and that there's always a solution or a lesson to be learned, no matter how difficult things seem. Positive thinking is not about being unrealistically optimistic or denying reality. It's about focusing on what you can control and managing your reactions to the things you can't. It's the ability to see opportunities even in difficult situations and to believe in your capacity to overcome obstacles. In short, it's a way of thinking that leads to resilience, hope, and empowerment. Now, you might be wondering, why is positive thinking so important? There are many reasons, but one of the most significant is that it can profoundly impact your mental and physical health. Research has shown that people with a positive mindset tend to be happier, healthier, and more successful in their personal and professional lives. One of the main ways positive thinking benefits us is by reducing stress. When we have a positive outlook, we're more likely to approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset rather than feeling overwhelmed or defeated. Instead of seeing a situation as a disaster, we look for ways to improve or learn from it. This helps us stay calm and focused, which in turn reduces the stress we feel. Stress can have a big impact on our bodies and minds. Chronic stress can lead to issues like high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, and even heart disease. On the other hand, people who practice positive thinking tend to handle stress better and recover from difficult situations more quickly. They are more resilient, meaning they can bounce back from setbacks with greater ease. Positive thinking also affects our physical health. Studies have shown that people with a positive outlook tend to live longer, have stronger immune systems, and recover more quickly from illnesses or injuries. This is because our thoughts and emotions are closely connected to our physical well-being. When we think positively, we're more likely to engage in healthy behaviors like exercising, eating well, and getting enough sleep. Positive thinkers also tend to have healthier relationships, as they are more likely to communicate effectively, show empathy, and resolve conflicts constructively. Another key benefit of positive thinking is how it improves our problem-solving abilities. When we approach challenges with a positive mindset, we're more open to finding creative solutions. Instead of getting stuck on the problem, we focus on what can be done to fix it. This allows us to think more clearly, come up with new ideas, and move forward with confidence. Additionally, positive thinking helps us build better relationships. When we approach life with a positive attitude, we tend to be more open, friendly, and approachable. This makes it easier to connect with others, form meaningful relationships, and build trust. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate positivity because it makes them feel good and valued. Positive thinkers also tend to be more empathetic and understanding, which helps in resolving conflicts and maintaining strong, supportive relationships. Now that we've covered why positive thinking is important, let's talk about how you can start adopting a more positive mindset. The first step is to become aware of your thoughts. We all have an inner dialogue, that little voice in our head that constantly comments on what's happening around us. Sometimes, this inner voice can be critical or negative, especially when we're stressed or faced with challenges. To practice positive thinking, you need to recognize when your thoughts are turning negative and actively shift them towards a more positive direction. One way to do this is by challenging negative thoughts. For example, let's say you made a mistake at work. Instead of thinking, "I'm so bad at my job, I'll never get this right," try reframing the situation. You could think, "I made a mistake, but that's okay. I'll learn from this and do better next time." By challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with more constructive ones, you start to build a habit of positive thinking. Another helpful practice is gratitude. Gratitude is about appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how small. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it shifts your attention away from what's wrong and towards what's right. This can be as simple as taking a moment each day to reflect on 3 things you're thankful for. It could be a supportive friend, a delicious meal, or even something as simple as the sunshine. Practicing gratitude regularly helps train your brain to focus on the positives, which in turn fosters a more optimistic mindset. Let's talk about positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are short, uplifting statements that you repeat to yourself to encourage a positive mindset. For example, you might say, I am capable of handling whatever comes my way, or I believe in myself and my abilities. Affirmations help to reinforce positive beliefs about yourself and your situation, and they can be especially helpful when you're feeling uncertain or stressed. It's also important to surround yourself with positivity. The people you spend time with and the environments you place yourself in can have a big impact on your mindset. If you're constantly around negative people or in stressful situations, it's much harder to maintain a positive outlook. Try to surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and spend time in environments that make you feel calm and happy. This doesn't mean you have to avoid all negative situations, but it does mean being mindful of the influences around you and making an effort to bring more positivity into your life. Another key aspect of positive thinking is self-compassion. Being positive doesn't mean being perfect, and it's important to be kind to yourself, especially when things don't go as planned. We all make mistakes, face challenges, and have moments of doubt. When this happens, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Instead of beating yourself up for a mistake, remind yourself that you're doing your best and that it's okay to have setbacks. Self-compassion helps you stay positive by keeping your inner dialogue gentle and supportive. Finally, take care of your body. Positive thinking is closely linked to physical well-being, so it's important to take care of your health. Exercise, eat nutritious food, get enough sleep, and take time to relax. When you feel good physically, it's much easier to maintain a positive mindset. Exercise, in particular, has been shown to boost mood and reduce stress, so even a short walk or some light stretching can make a big difference. As we wrap up this episode, I want to remind you that positive thinking is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. It's not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what you can control, finding solutions to problems, and approaching life with a mindset of growth and possibility. By practicing positive thinking, you can reduce stress, improve your health, build better relationships, and live a more fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me today on Real English, Real Life. I hope this discussion has helped you understand the power of positive thinking and how you can start applying it in your life. If you found this episode helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Remember, positivity is something we can all cultivate, and it starts with our thoughts. Until next time, stay positive and take care of yourself.